Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is going to be UniQlo mainly come shop with me, with a little bit of a Massimo Dutti come shop with me as well, because I was recently, as in today, was in BLUEWATER shopping centre, which is in Kent, which is a big out of town retail. I was going to say retail park, it's not, it's a shopping centre inside enclosed. But first off, if you're new, hi, welcome, my name is Matt, welcome to my channel. Please take a moment to subscribe if you love a come shop with me. Haul, too good to go bad grocery haul style video occasionally, other haul vlog, come shop with me, other come shop with me's, all that kind of stuff. It's free, there's no cost to you for doing so, so please take a moment to subscribe and ring my bell to be notified of when I upload. But as I said, today's video is going to be UniQlo and Massimo Dutti come shop with me. Now these two stores are not usual on the British High Street. They have not got many stores. UniQlo are starting to get a few more now. I know they've got one in, I've been in the one in Oxford, Watford. There's one in Manchester, but other than that, all of them are like within London / Kent, as in BLUEWATER where I went today. So really, you only have the ones within London, which include like Kingston and stuff, and the ones on like Oxford Street, and then you have Watford, Oxford, Watford is within the M25, just Manchester, and then over in BLUEWATER in Kent. So they've only got a few stores in the UK, so I always like to check out what they've got in there. And also Massimo Dutti, I think, has got even less stores. So I had a little pop in there. If you don't know what Massimo Dutti is, it is basically, well, it's part of Inditex. I can never say that brand, basically Zara's parent group. So it's part of that realm of brands, Zara, Pull&Bear, Bershka, Stradivarius, all of that kind of brands. However, it's priced a little bit higher than what Zara would be, in my opinion, and it's a bit more classic in terms of styling. And if you don't know what UniQlo is, it's basically a really good basics brand from Japan, and it's basically Japan's version of Gap but without the logo, if you get my drift, and then over their coats and stuff. So if you didn't know what it is, that's what it is. But without further ado, let's get on into the come shop with me today around UniQlo and Massimo Dutti to see what's new in and also in the sale. Here we go into Massimo Dutti, which is on the ground, like lower ground floor, and there is like a lot of sale stuff in here, and it's all very like classic pieces, workwear pieces, I suppose, nice knits, like very classic Italian-esque kind of vibe styling, even though I don't know about the heritage of the brand, please don't quote me on that. But yeah, that was just a quick look round of Massimo Dutti. Now we're going to go into UniQlo at BLUEWATER to see what they've got. Now first, on the ground floor, they've got these coats in the sale, so they're in the sale for £150, so I don't know how much they were originally. That is still quite pricey. These weren't they're £119 for that like shorter puffer jacket. And they've got some of this styling on this. Stairs, these like zip up fleeps are £30. It's actually not too bad, and the whole like rainbow of colours available. I might have to have a look at those because they've got a teal one, and I beelined, well, I was beelining for something else, not just these. Would you call those Henley tops? I'm not sure. This jacket that I could see out the corner of my eye, I love that. It's really nice. Can we see the price on that? I always get so confused about the pricing because there's like hundreds of different options there. Corduroy, like I would say just shirts, really, not really over shirts. For the $39.99 for those, and we've got some more shirts here as well. That colour palette is giving me like Barber or something like that. The same with this kind of mustard one as well. We've got some gilets down the bottom as well, and some other shirts over here. This one is particularly nice because it's got my favourite colour in it, which I love, a like minty teal. We've got some more like fleeces and stuff trouser wise. They used to do this trouser that was like cooling effect, so it was really good for the summer. I don't know if they do that anymore. Maybe they'll bring that out in the summer again. And then we've got more of those puffer coats, which we saw downstairs at the beginning. And then we've got some cashmere here for like £100, and we've got other t-shirts. So UniQlo had all the usual stuff that UniQlo has. Coats, basics, really good for that. I was a bit disappointed in the t-shirt selection. I do like to have a look at the t-shirt selection normally to see what they've got, because I've got a nice Keith Haring, is that how you say it? You know, that design from the artist t-shirt from there, and I've got other t-shirts in the past from UniQlo, which are really good quality. Their prices are getting pretty pricey now. Coats and things in there are over 100 these days. Some of them, I mean, it's good quality stuff and it should last you a lifetime. Well, it's a lifetime, it should last you a while. I've got a UniQlo coat which my sister bought me when I was at uni. That is probably 10 years old. It's a big duffel coat which I only bring out when it's particularly cold, which I didn't bring out this year. I should have brought out when it was snowing. I should have worn that. It's like my Paddington coat, except did Paddington have a red or a blue coat? Can't remember, but you know, duffel coat, really nice, really thick and warm. So and that's lasted the test of time. Not that I wear it much these days, except when it's particularly cold, but then I didn't wear it when it was particularly cold. And it's bright blue skies now. But yes, Massimo Dutti had a lot of like just classic pieces, but still pretty pricey. A lot of it was in the sale. I think like Zara and like the other brands like Pull & Bear and Bershka and stuff, Zara, Massimo Dutti tends to like do a blanket wipe of the store and make everything on sale, or at least most of the store anyway. I didn't spend too much time in there because there was not many people in there at that point. It's quite small. It's quite small. It's larger than the average store, I presume, but still quite small. And the men's section was quite limited. But yeah, and I wasn't really on the hunt for anything. I feel like Massimo Dutti is quite workwear appropriate, quite classic styling. It's a bit like Mango, I suppose, which I have got there, I believe. I'm not sure now. I didn't go in it. I don't believe that has a men's section anyway, that Mango store, so I didn't bother to have a look. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on UniQlo and Massimo Dutti down below. Have you bought anything in either of those stores? I've never bought anything in Massimo Dutti, so let me know. I would like to know your thoughts. I don't think I have anyway. Let me know your thoughts on that store down below in particular. Does it wear well? Does it wash well? Is it something that's in your wardrobe and stead the test of time? What phrase am I looking there for me? Help me down below. My words are completely gone out the window because I've been filming quite a lot of these today. But yes, this is the last one. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're not already, please take a moment to subscribe. It's free. There's no cost to you for doing so. Just click the button down below and ring my bell to be notified of when I upload. If you'd like to come shop with me, like we tend to do H&M, Zara, Primark and Bicester Village at least once a month, as well as other places like where we've done today, UniQlo. I don't tend to do that very frequently though, because there's not one near me. Like River Island we do quite a lot, Next, all that kind of jazz. So definitely take a moment to subscribe if that's what you like, and then we do hauls from those places if I buy anything from those places. So definitely take a moment to subscribe. As I said, it's free. There's no cost to you for doing so down below. And also follow my Instagrams, which are always linked down below as well. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.